Hello, my name is Lyndall and I'd like to thank you for coming along to look at the How to Be Happier diet. Now this program is a holistic program and it's all about being how to be happier. It's about being able to get to know yourself, being able to get to like yourself and improve your self-esteem, to get to even love yourself, be able to overcome old barriers and old belief systems that may have been holding you back from truly living a life of joy. There's also a lot of information in here on how to understand and manage your emotions and be able to release them. And it is such a beautiful and empowering and freeing experience to have something that has been upsetting you for a long time, that when you think of it now, even if it was yesterday or 10 years ago or 20 years ago, that when you think about it, it brings emotion up, that you actually feel as though you're back in that experience. So what this book is actually going to show you is how that all works, how your subconscious mind works, how the energy related to emotions is stored, and then how to release that so that you can go from something that's been troubling you and causing you pain for a very long time to just care factor zero. And it's just such an amazing and wonderful experience that I'd like to share with you, because most people don't understand their emotions and don't understand how to deal with them, and so they live a life at the mercy of their emotions instead of being able to be in control of them. So this is about getting to know yourself, getting to like yourself, getting to look forward to what you want in life and be able to achieve it, getting to love yourself, improve your self-esteem to the point where you're happy within yourself. And when all of that happens, when you're free of those old emotions that you've been carting around with you and you can deal with day-to-day stresses, then I have found for myself as well as many of the clients is that I don't reach for comfort foods anymore, because that's how I lived most of my life. I was born premature. My mother fattened me up so to be a healthy baby, so I became an overweight baby, an overweight child. I was bullied at school. My self-esteem was shot. I became an overweight teenager and then an overweight adult. My pregnancies, I had very bad morning sickness and therefore didn't eat for very long, didn't eat anything at all for months on end, and my metabolism got shot. So I have struggled and struggled, and I may not have experienced your pain, but I have experienced my own pain of dealing with my own body being overweight and carrying excess fat. I've struggled, I've waged war with my body, I've assaulted it with pills and potions and ridiculous diets and way too much exercise, and all it did was make me miserable. So a few years ago I decided what I'd do, I'm not going to fight the war anymore. I'm going to give up on the war, and even if I'm overweight, I just wanted to be happier and happier within myself. So what I did was I just worked on my emotional self and dealt with whatever came up for me, whatever was being triggered day to day. And sometimes I'd actually go and specifically do emotional housekeeping to clear old energies away. And when I started to feel happier and lighter within myself, I was actually reaching for better quality foods. I wasn't reaching for an old friend and companion of food to make me feel better. So I've now created this program to share all of those wonderful insights and all of those pieces of the puzzle, that if you stop eating and reduce your calories too much or reduce your carbohydrates too much, there's hormones that kick in that actually protect you from starvation and famine. And I've found all of these pieces of the puzzle, and that's what I would like to share with you. A way to be able to live a happier life and live a healthier life, because you start to make better choices. So that's what this program's all about. How to love yourself, how to like yourself, how to have a happier life, how to, just live in this crazy world that we live in and be able to cope with all the challenges that we're thrown. So I really recommend that you give this program a go, because it's going to give you the tools to be able to empower yourself and be in control of your emotional state and understand your body, so that you actually don't have to rage war with yourself anymore, and you can just live a happier and healthier life and be happier within yourself. That's why it's called the How to Be Happier diet. So I really hope that you come along and join the journey with me and enjoy yourself, because that's what it's all about. Thank you.